Hi there. Hello, one. Hello, all. I am CP. You aren't. Hope everybody had a happy Thanksgiving or just a happy Thursday if you're not here in the States or you don't celebrate. What's up, Dale? How are you? Um, it feels like it's been forever, even though it hasn't. Hi, Tim. Hi, Madness. You guys are probably doing your shopping and all that fun stuff. So do so safely and from the comfort of your own home, because shit, there's no other reason to go outside. They got all the sales and shit at the house. Anywho, uh, CP, I want to see. Hi, Cody. I want to see get your ass beat in Demon Souls. What? Oh, is that that game? That other game? The not Spider-Man game that you have? UK sales are shit. What's up, Tom? What's up, Josh? What's up, Lonzo? What's up, Mary? I recently watched your cuties. Who would like that video? I've never seen the film and I don't know what to make of it. Yeah, that that video is already stirring shit up where I feel like I might have to like legit cover that movie because people are so snarky. They're just they just don't get it. I don't understand. Somebody can defend Salo. Somebody can defend Caligula. Somebody can defend Toddlers and Tiaras, but a fictional movie in a country where we don't understand certain social norms is just completely taboo. Uh, I understand that what the issue is. I do, and for good reason. You know, I don't blame people for not wanting to watch that movie, but this isn't the first movie to do it. It's not. It's not as terrible a film as Salo. The film has a message. There's a reason why that's happening. Yes, it goes along with everything else in Who Would Like That. It's you have your message. You're going way over the line to get that message across. How far can you stay close to keeping yourself respectable and still get the same point across, I guess, is the infinite question that series asks. We'll never know. But the cuties backlash is fucking strange. It really is strange. People defending it, sending me links to other people's videos and links to other articles, and like, I've watched it. You don't have to fucking send me shit. I've seen it. I've watched the fucking thing. I've used my mouth and I told you what I made of it. Why are you sending me things that are explaining me the thing that I just watched and am talking about? What's up, Arforial? I know that's Raphael. Yes, Cody is in the chat. I think Cody did a drive-by. It's all right, Cody. Oh, maybe Cody's is Cody streaming? Am I competing with Twitch, Cody? I might be competing with Twitch, Cody. Apologies. But if you want to watch Cody play Demon Souls, is my assumption what he's playing, then twitch.tv/Cody Leach YT. That is his Twitch addy. What's up, Stiff Kittens? Cody's in the chat. Wait, what? It made Go and Little Watch. What? Watch Little Miss Sunshine? I don't know. Yeah, that's on the list. The list is ridiculous. Yeah, I gotta get a PS5 first. There's a lot of things that, first of all, they're not even available anywhere. There's that. There's even if I could, I can't. Uh, so that down the road, probably, sure. I'm downtown Julie Brown for any of that. Um, but it is the end of the month. Uh, we still haven't given this fucker away, which is the Granddaddy Prize from the telethon, marathon, what have you. And not only would I like to do it again, I need to do it again. There's a couple of other things here too that you guys have been so generous to give as prizes for future trivia commentary movie nights. But I'm here to say, what's up? What are we watching? Let's do this so that I can prep. I could prep a movie. I could prep some trivia, and then we'll give away a Roku Ultra. I still have the list of people who donated last time. It's under things. I promise you, it's right here. I wrote it down last time. If you check the last video, it's there. But would like to do it again. Need to do it again. Stop pointing at me. How am I pointing at you? What? Dennis. All right, so let me figure out where Dennis would be in relation to where I am right now. So that's north. Dennis, you're actually probably that way. In literal sense, you're probably that way in relation to me. But I don't know what. I guess you were referring. I don't know what the fuck. Whatever. Let's watch Caligula again. Sure. I was standing next to my monitor. Let's watch SpongeBob movie. Let's watch Friday the 13th Part 6, Jason Lives. That'll be a cruise for me. You know, that actually might be hard for me to find trivia. Because actually maybe not. If you scour my channel, I've given you it all. Neil Breen, that is a very, very good choice. We'd have to have everybody else watch along, and Neil Breen's properties are really hard to get a hold of because he sells them himself. You have to order Neil Breen films from Neil Breen. Guy hasn't figured out the VOD system yet, or has he? I think he has. I think he's somehow got YouTube able to rent. I think. I'm not sure. I have his most recent movie. That's a hoot. It's my favorite is the one where he's got like 17 laptops. Maybe that's all of them. But Neil Breen is a case study in what the fuck is going on here. Oh yeah? Hey Trini. Where's Emily? Emily's in the other room. She's doing some artwork. Can we watch all of Twin Peaks Return? I'm not caught up. I am literally 2 episodes into Twin Peaks. I have the set. I just Luke from Razorwire Reviews kind of dragged me through it, and then I forgot. We just faded. I can't believe he committed suicide. Favorite Favorite line from that movie. And then he grabs him. That would be fun. It would be fun to cover a Neil Breen film. What's up, Christina? What's up, CP? Big fan. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Aaron. I appreciate it. Let's watch Once Bitten. I don't own that movie. That I gotta have it. Red State wouldn't be terrible. Madness. Yes. Happy day after Gobble Day. Happy big time sales day. Hello, Eve. I don't know what I'd like to maybe get it done this weekend. I don't know, but nobody's really getting anything solid. Maybe if I can get a guest, perhaps Emily will join. Maybe we could have we could, you know what? I shouldn't what if while I'm streaming, but Mother Mayhem seemed to have fun. If we can get her back to do something, even if it's Friday the 13th 4, which is a good Friday the 13th, that would be interesting. Neil Breen would require another person to watch along, maybe Cecil, perhaps. Lord of the Rings marathon. Yeah. Get Huss and do a Korean. Oh, that is not a bad idea. I wonder. I might be able to actually do that on Twitch too. No audio, but I might be able to do that on Twitch with the Man Hammer. What is not down? A Korean may not be the worst idea, and I might actually be able to show that on Twitch. Happy Black Friday. I beat someone to wait, what? I beat someone with a bat to get a waffle iron. Yeah, you should have then beat them further with the waffle iron to make sure that they were down. It is today, since vanilla Coke is in limited demand, it is Dr. Pepper cream soda. Not quite the same. Yeah, that's what I was getting at. You don't need. You're essentially reading. Which film is the worst? Freddy's Dead, Halloween Resurrection, or Jason Goes to Hell? If you watch my 31 on 31, you would know that my choice there is Halloween Resurrection. I gotta beat someone for a PS5. Well, then beat them for one for me too. What is up, Drax? MM? Oh, do you want me to watch M? Or do you want me to watch M twice? A German film called Downfall? Great film. It is a great film. I get myself in trouble because I think I have a theory that Hitler is actually the protagonist of that film. I'll say that again. I have a theory that Hitler is the protagonist of Downfall. It is a movie about how everybody around him fails him and nobody tells him anything straight. It's still Hitler after all, but it's his story. It's the end of his great war, and he's quite miserable, and everybody's afraid to tell him the truth and all this stuff. I'm not saying I'm right. I just have a theory. Doesn't make it any whatever. Did you really? I think you're fibbing, Trini. I think you're fibbing. Oh, Memento. I have to watch that anyway. Hi. Hi, Harry. Do you consider What's Eating Gilbert Grape a masterpiece? No. I think DiCaprio's acting is incredible. What's up, Neko? Nico? Shit. Do you think Art the Clown, Mick Taylor, and Satan from End of Days are underrated but jobs of horror? I'm gonna be honest. I don't know who Mick Taylor is. Art the Clown, I think, is overrated. Satan is I don't know. It's Satan. How can you underrate Satan? Hitler never died in Germany. He escaped to South America. Yes, that's a big rumor. The Russians and their pieces of skull say otherwise, but whatever. What are your thoughts and opinions on Nightmare on Elm Street 2, Freddy's Revenge? I think it's the scariest Freddy out of all of those movies. They kind of go crazy with the rules, like when he suddenly is like at the entire party. Like, are they all dreaming? There's things where they like kind of bend their own rules. Um, yeah, homosexual subtext. It's not exactly subtext. It's pretty much there. Um, it doesn't ruin the movie. People, uh, it's less noticeable than Jeepers Creepers 2 is. I don't think sex should overcommand any film, regardless of straight, gay, whatever. I don't think it should take over a story. That's why I think Friday 5 is a little much. Friday 5 is a borderline porno movie, and um, you know, tits are great and all, but uh, let's get to the killing. What's up, Ben Grimm? I say we plot a heist at Trini's. CP gets the PS5. I get the Xbox. I'm down. Thoughts on Hellraiser? Does the franchise need to be rebooted to stay the same? I own I own the first three. Have only watched the first one within the last 2 years. I'll get back to you when I get further along the franchise. From what I understand, it gets real sloppy, like real sloppy towards the end. But so does Friday the 13th. So does Nightmare on Elm Street. So did Halloween. And then they just kind of hit the reset button. So maybe, I don't know. I think you could actually go darker with Hellraiser and make it scarier. I think. Uh, yes. Mick is the Wolf Creek killer. Um, yeah, I guess for the sake of film, you do need him. Sure, right? Without Looney Tunes, you don't have these horror movies. These fuckers out in the middle of nowhere, just preying on people whose poor car breaks down or get lost and all that shit. I think Sir B. Frederick Krueger of Elm Street is overrated. He's cool though. I agree. I agree. Uh, you know, you got to dream to experience them. Take some Hypnosil. There it is. End of game. Break into someone's house for that PS5. It, they'll they'll ease them out there. They're doing it right. They fucked up when they did the PS4 and Xbox One. I know because I bought duplicates of both of those back when they came out. Uh, Consoles are better when there's not enough of them, and they create this demand, and then they create this. It's really weird that these video game companies create this ultra demand, and then they in turn make people who are lucky enough to get their hands on those systems, they make them into little entrepreneurs, which I tried to be. And the 1 year where they overstocked, they fucked me over. That's CP luck incarnate. I bet you if I had money and went out and bought 2 PS5s and 2 Xbox Series X's, they'd be all over the place. But they create demand, and it gets people more satiated, and that seems to work better for them. But after Christmas, they'll be around. Is Wolf Creek 3 out yet? I don't know. I don't know. Oh no. How long do you think COVID-19 is going to last? That's a question that's way over my pay grade. It's going to considering we keep getting our worst day yet every day. I will say that January 20th may be the beginning of perhaps some easing down on that in this country, at least. A lot later, the hell insert Pinhead to make them. Yeah, I've heard that. I've heard they make cop dramas and they just throw Pinhead in there. It's like that's what they did with the scripts. Like it was a regular police drama script, and then they just said, and here's Pinhead. Friday the 13th. What's Jason Voorhees' favorite dessert? Ice cream. Ugh. 2 minutes in the hole for that one, Trevor. Hello, my sexy wife. It's not fun when we do it online like this. Thanks, CP. I've only seen the first Hellraiser first. If you dreamed freely, where would you like to up travel and why? Do I get to stay where I go? Europe, Denmark seemed to have liked me. I'll say that. England was always kind of a plan. If I'm just visiting, I guess I don't know. Portugal. I want to visit Portugal and see what the fuck a country that has no restrictions on drugs is like. I want to see what that is. I want to see if there's what kind of crime there are. If there's nothing to rob people for. If it's just out in the open. What kind of crimes are being committed in Portugal? I want to go do drug tourism. I'd like to try heroin in the safety of a mandated facility, and Portugal has them. So there. No, I miss Denmark. Denmark doesn't not miss me, so there. Everybody's saying hi, hello, 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 hello. Yep. That is it, Dennis. That's the beginning of the progress. Why did you ask her that? Yes. Yes. Very much so. Trying to get into horror. What are some franchise and just solo films I should watch? Trying to get into intro to horror, Psycho, Jaws, Halloween, believe it or not, coming from the Friday guy. You want to scratch the surface. Silence of the Lambs, The Exorcist. Like these are all movies that people, whatever you watch these movies, you get these tropes out of the way, and then it kind of ruins. Like it's hard. You got to watch some of the big ones just to know. Like there's movies you need to watch just to know all the references in other movies. Like Psycho has been like riffed and ripped off and you know homaged so many times. You need to see it just to understand a lot of that shit. A bit of a fan? Yeah. Yeah, Joseph, she's a bit of a fan. Yeah, Emily's list is long, Alonzo. You might want to hold your breath. England is expensive. America's expensive. And America don't give a fuck about me. At least in England, I can get my shit fixed. Where would you like to travel and why? If I'm only traveling, if I have to leave, I you see, I've been watching a lot of like these documentaries on Germany, which which I wanted to do that when I was in Denmark. Denmark is connected to Germany like America is connected to Canada or Mexico. And I kept meaning to go to Germany, but I've been in Germany. I've had a layover in Germany, but I'd like to visit that country. And I heard their film. They're very very heavy into film and they do a lot of weird shit with movies. They dub everything in German and they're quite big fans of film. Maybe even if I'm doing like film tourism, it's got to be either Germany, France, or South Korea. South Korea, I'm real. I have to go to South Korea with an empty suitcase and a lot of money because I'd have to come home with a lot of shit to watch, to take with me. Oh, okay. So kind of like Falling Down. I like Michael Douglas in Falling Down. Speaking of Denmark, would be great for you to watch Clowns. I own it. Funny fucking movie. Another movie that if I I should have that fucking handy next time somebody tries talking about goddamn cuties. Tell those people to watch Clowns and get back to me about the horrors of fictional characters. I love it. I'm now 2 episodes behind. I know there's a Jedi that shows up as of today's episode, so I've got to catch up. Got to get my uncle. What happens if you take one pin out of Pinhead's head? I don't know. Did you say Alien Resurrection? No, but I did say Marvel. Marvel. Would Jeepers Creepers benefit from the Halloween 2018 treatment? Yes, from a different director. I think Victor Salva owns everything about that fucking franchise. So unfortunately, I don't know if we're going to get that. Jeepers Creepers used to be fucking scary. If they could get that character away from him, give him his fucking writing created by character credit, and let somebody else run with it. That certainly I would be on board with that. I think I might be the only man on earth who doesn't like Jaws. No Child's Play. No Child's Play for what? Oh, as a intro to horror? Sure. Throw Child's Play in. I'm not the one watching it. I don't think Jaws all that great till the first time last year. First time. Wow. There you go. Tic-Tac-Toe Man. How come Jason and Friday the 13th is your favorite of the big three? I was raised by a single mother, and something about that relationship spoke to me. It was my introduction into horror. It was Friday the 13th 4 was a movie that I watched with my uncles that when I really shouldn't have been. So, you know how as a kid, like you get attached to something that you just get attached to it for a stupid reason, like, oh, the cool kids are into this. I'm into black licorice now because whatever. My uncles were the grown-ups, and they were watching Friday the 13th. I snuck into the room with them and watched it and wanted to learn more about it, hearing that it was the fourth one, and kind of got caught on. In case you haven't noticed, audio has been a just tremendous issue. I'm waiting to. I have four videos ready to record, pre-record, produce. 1999. The next episode is now just in my hands. I just need to record it. But audio has been an issue all week. What's going on, JK? Yes, and you as well. New Jersey's expensive. The U.S. is expensive unless you're I don't know. I guess West Virginia is pretty cheap. Mississippi, I guess, is pretty cheap, right? I'm trying to think where I've traveled. Yeah. The less there is to do, the cheaper it is. But I'll say this, even with their gross taxes, Denmark was pretty fucking cheap. You could take half of $1. The fact is you're still paying a lot less for shit. And you're getting all that socialism. Oh, socialism. Alonzo, how many movies you want to add to this list? Henry, I own that movie. Yeah, I have a whole list I can send. Yeah, I know. I'm a little backlogged. I have Baise Moi that I just can't get myself. It's another rape movie, so it's just it feels like feels like that series is either really weird, disgusting shit or rape. That's all Who Would Like That is. And Baise Moi is a little bit of both. It it turns into like extreme payback. I don't know. You were mentioning movies. I see. Nope, not doing that. That's a hard no. Okay. Would Phantasm benefit from the Halloween 2018? Keeping to canon, of course. I haven't seen Phantasm. Wrong person to ask. You should ask Cody. Cody Leach is a big Phantasm guy. The more I have to discuss it with other people who like it, the more it climbs on my list. I think the opening is incredible. I think the opening 20 minutes could be the strongest 20 minutes in the entire franchise. The second 2/3 of that movie are a little less so. The characters are obnoxious. Again, I hate to betray teenage straight boys everywhere, but there's just too many dimes, too many tens in that movie. Those girls are way too attractive. Can we get a Karen in that movie somewhere? I understand how sacrilege for me to say that, but listen, you see what, four LA 10s get topless? Is that not enough? Is 3 gonna kill you? And some girl named Becky who just happens to wear glasses and overalls. Can we have normal people in Friday the 13th, 2009? I'm complaining about the stupidest shit. No, it would be weird seeing it though. I do not still do stand up. I haven't officially retired. I just haven't done stand up since 2017. Mentally, medically, I have issues that are preventing me from taking the stage. I don't do stand up currently, but I'm not retired. For whatever that's worth. I am certainly probably rusty. I would need to reacclimate myself to timing, but I still consider myself a comedian. I'm not retired. I'm like one of those sports guys who just hasn't been re-signed by a team and just kind of just floats around and doesn't announce anything. Leroy, you're going to get a 99 video in December. I promise. I promise. You're getting my my Culture Trini seal of approval. If you don't get one in December, go to Trini. How far behind are you? How far ahead am I? Huss, how are you? They're requesting that we do a Korean film commentary. I don't know how enamored with that idea you are, but this is me formally asking you, just right out in the open, in public, live. I think it would be interesting, and plus, due to the rules on Twitch, I would be able to show it, but not play the audio. But the audio wouldn't necessarily be entirely necessary. I just said necessary too many times. But the formal invite is there, Huss. I don't know. We might, for the sake of drawing people in, maybe even do Parasite or something popular, maybe Old Boy, something big. Move in with Dice. You guys can hide in the closet like ET. Oh, is Dice? Does Dice? I don't think Dice has agoraphobia. There's a third room here. Dice wants to. Dice is welcome. We all have similar social habits, so yeah, it'd be a big party. I'm telling you, you want to really have some exciting, maybe not exciting, some entertaining stuff. You should do like the reality show, a bunch of people live in a house thing and film it, but have it be movie YouTubers and have it be at least 5 or 6 that live together. And, it's just them doing their own thing. But, after they see a movie, you just have a collective stream or something. And I don't know. I dream to have some sort of, excuse me. I dream to have some sort of Red Letter Media setup where there's at least 4 or 5 of us watching a movie and then making content out of it. And I think I need another 600,000 subscribers before I can think about that. Ginger Dead series for the next 31 and 31. There's more than one Ginger Dead, man. That is horrible. Cody, what? I think it's Cody's favorite Friday. I think it is. We're not talking about Nolan, Tarantino, and Fincher next. It's 35 days away, that video. Nolan, Tarantino, and Fincher ranked against one another. Your wife is going to make you sleep on the couch for what you said about the Friday the 13th, 2009 girls? Oh, nonsense. You don't know my wife. My wife talks about women more than I do. There it is. Yeah, I'm the Colin Kaepernick of stand-up. That's exactly it. What a perfect analogy. Except I'm not kneeling for jokes or anything. I'm just not active. Mike Tyson's fighting tomorrow night. Is that seriously happening? Is Mike Tyson really fighting tomorrow night? Oh, George Carlin, easy. Sam Kinison, Mitch Hedberg, Eddie Murphy, even though he apologizes for half of his material now. Richard Pryor. I mean, obviously, there's a bunch of obvious ones. Trying to think more. Brian Regan, if you want squeaky clean. Bill Burr, Dave Chappelle. Fuck. I think that's a lot. George Carlin is the one I based a lot of myself on. Robert Schimmel. Fuck, there's a lot of comedians that I love that are dead, and that's really, really unfortunate. Robert Schimmel, I thought, had the best subliminal humor. Like he was just a good comedian, but he always had a subliminal tinge to his bit. And you could see it. Well, I could see it coming from a mile away, but it still just killed me every time. In terms of picture quality and sound quality, what are your favorite 4K movie? So far, believe it or not, I think Valerian was something that I was like, holy fuck. It's not an insult to CP. No. Kaepernick. No, I'm okay. Yeah, it's really weird. It's a weird thing to explain to people. They're like, just leave. Yeah. Have you ever seen The Witches from 1990 with Angelica Houston? It's on Netflix. Classic from my childhood. It's awesome. I have not. They would never agree what film to watch. What? I never said Friday the 13th is the best slasher franchise of all time. I don't know if I have an answer for that. But thank you. It's my favorite. I didn't say it was the best. Yes, I was lucky enough to have somebody gift it to me. Wait. Patrice O'Neal, that's another good one. If you like Patrice O'Neal, Jim Norton is another similar styled comedian. I like comedians that are edgy and joke about stuff that really that you want to talk about comedians that maybe got the raw end of things because of their edginess. You could just turn them off. Gilbert Gottfried did a joke the week after 9/11, and was it too soon? Probably. Is it fucking funny? Absolutely. He has this joke that got him in a lot of trouble. And definitely not recording tonight in case you can't hear it again. Again. Doggy time. So the Gilbert Gottfried bit. The week after 9/11, he was doing a benefit show. And when he got to the stage, he said, "Sorry, I am running late. I missed one of my flights, and I had a layover in the Empire State Building." And that was like a week after 9/11. It's fucking funny. It's terrible. It's terrible if you're somebody affected. If you're not affected, it's funny. You know, I could say it 1,000 times over. Just because I'm affected by suicide doesn't mean that there's not suicide jokes out there that are funny, that have nothing to do with me. That you know, they're not jokes on me. They're jokes about suicide. That you know, if there are 10 people in a room and 9 are laughing, the fucking thing's funny. It's unfortunate for that one person that, you know, they're not into it, but comedy's math. It's always been math. They tell you as a comedian, you want to be like a baseball batter. If you can do well 30% of the time, you can work. Have you seen The Host? No. Oh wait, Host, is that different than the Korean movie? Ralphie May, I got into a bit of a Twitter beef with. So yeah, he's okay. Are you a Star Wars fan? Yes, that is. That is Force Awakens. He's fighting Roy Jones Jr. What the fuck? What is this on? Trini, I think I might need to talk to your uncle. I need to see Tyson fight. Jesus. It would be so awesome if it were old school Tyson and just fucking knocks him out in 50 seconds. Guys, you don't know. I don't know how old any of you are. I'm just fucking guessing. But back in the day when Tyson was hot, the late 80s, early 90s, it was an event. And, you know, again, I was a little young for it, but I remember my uncles, they would have like, everything's betting with these boxing, UFC, whatever. Whenever they have a house party and like you put money in a pot and you get a number, and your number is the round that the fight ends in, and everybody puts $1, $5, $10, whatever, and whoever has the right number wins the the $50 or whatever that's in the pot. And the Tyson thing, people always wanted one. Always wanted one. And the fucking guy beat a bunch of people in the first round. Seconds sometimes. It took like 20 seconds. Tom, I think you're probably right. Hey, Sky, how are you? It's a hell of an avatar. That is that shouldn't be too much of a secret. If anybody knows anything about me, Inception is my favorite movie of all time. Why would it not be my number one in this instance? It is number one. That it's my favorite movie of all time. That's it. Do I like Joe Rogan stand up and Bert Kreischer? I do not like Bert Kreischer stand up. I don't. Some of his stuff is okay. Joe Rogan's pretty good. I like that Joe Rogan sticks up for people that kind of get fucked over. That whole thing with Carlos Mencia was pretty interesting. Kevin Hart stand up is all right. Nothing special though. I think he's good. Comedy should not be kept in a box. Should not be kept in a box. Yes. Someone on Twitter said that Joe Rogan is Gwyneth Paltrow for men. I don't know how to take that. What the fuck? Hi. What's up, Cole? Oh, what is that? Five Nights at Freddy on the top there? Five Nights at Freddy's. Why do people hate seeing comedic actors do drama? They're so good at it. Chris Rock has been killing it in Fargo. Oh, don't tell me about I've been waiting for Fargo to finish so that I can binge it. Yes, most comedians, a lot of great comedians are able to maneuver through comedy because they have such an interesting relationship with drama and some fucked up shit. I know I have. Usually a lot of that stuff is you have to know a lot about drama to be able to make somebody laugh. You have to know when times are yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I think most comedians have known pain, so it's not surprising they could portray it well. See, Emily said what I wanted to say in about 75 less words. I'm going to murder that dog. That's what I'm going to do. Rebels, I have the first season. I haven't really gotten around. Good to see him live. Live or alive, or both. Thank you. Interstellar overtook Inception for me a couple months ago. Well, I'm rewatching it in a week or so. So that's not a bad top three. You guys hold all that. Hold it all till December 31st. Yes, that is accurate, Jacob. Yes. Thank you, Trevor. 35 days. That's all. You get the whole 31. I bet I can predict Cody's 31 too, by the way. Both, honestly, both. Well, yes. Good to be here. Good to be thought of. Thank you. So we still haven't answered. Yeah, that's it. We want to watch a movie this weekend or what? Do we want to party? Do we want to give away a Roku Ultra for trivia? This thing has TV, news, sports, movies. It has headphones. Maybe I should just keep it. Emily's always lowering the TV. I'm getting deafer, and Emily sneaks the volume on me when I'm going to. I need to fall asleep with the TV on, and she always sneaks the volume down. I'm like, fucking leave it. I need it at least 15, and then I wake up and it's at 6. I'm like, yeah, John Leguizamo's comedy is wretched. I don't like John Leguizamo's comedy. It's a mixed bag. Yeah. Fargo's been a fantastic series, even though it's not really a running series. Well, you'll have to wait until December 31st for that answer, because you'll get the choice between those two. Yeah, do you hear what I hear right now, Emily? What we're listening to right now as our soundtrack is the exact reason they're not going to murder us. Fuck. You know what? I'm gonna say Ben. I'm gonna say Ben. Good old Kylo. Kylo Ren is my favorite villain. I used to like Vader's like third on my list. I love Darth Maul. There's just nothing to him. It's a fucking cartoon character. He's an avatar, but he's a fucking badass looking avatar. Among Us, I might delve into. I am currently streaming this on Twitch as well. I would advise you going and following me on Twitch. Shit, I play Call of Duty fucking nightly over there. Twitch.tv/Willis Scredia. Among Us is something I might get around to. Fall Guys, I have anxiety. Who said anything about the pest? I said I don't like his stand-up. His acting's good. Yep. Yeah. I don't need to feed Michael Myers. I just need to. Oh, Emily chooses the Emperor. No. Oh, Trevor, look at this. Trevor, my hype man. Thank you. He's decided to terrorize a child, Insidious. Yeah, all right, so let's link up and figure out a time and a movie, because that would be a really exciting experience for me, because I know you'll be able to hold my hand through that and tell me shit about the not the genre, but the films and their inspirations, the directors, the actors, all that stuff. Lady Vengeance, that might be a pretty good choice too. That's the last one I have to do a review for too. Telling you, these Korean movies, they got me hooked. But I got to watch all these dumb fucking Tarantino, Nolan. Who am I missing? Fincher movies. 31 of them. I talk about it like it's a chore. We're not doing any more 31s. Fucking movie theaters better open again so that everybody in Autop stream gets less bored. It is my favorite of the trilogy. Yes. And again, for similar reasons as what I like about comedy being dark. It's very dark. It's dark humor. Horror is not my favorite genre. Thriller is. I would say thriller is my favorite genre. Action's probably my second. I like a nice tense fucking drama. Believe it or not, horror is not my favorite genre. Killer flicks destroyed my love for horror. Like, bleh. Do is 27 on 27. Wait, what? Do you mean 28 on 28? There's a 28 days in February. Or 12 on 12. Yeah. I want to do I need to watch 2 Scorsese movies, and I might do a 20 on Scorsese. Just a top 20 of Scorsese. Although I might have to include some of his documentaries in there too, though. But fuck, I just watched Color of Money, and I really think I need to get around to watching the rest of the Scorsese stuff I have not seen. I've seen City of God. I haven't. Emily has. Lady Vengeance is my favorite as well. Best anti-hero in the trilogy, and it balances humor and darkness, the best of the films. Agree. Noir. Yeah. Noir's up there for me. Okay, so we've been on for an hour and haven't decided anything. We've gotten a yes, a confirmed from Huss. So we'll be doing a Korean film. Huss and I will touch base on Messenger and iron out some of the details. Don't forget to watch Pool Hall Junkies. Even if I wanted to record today, I officially can't. This has been, what's this been? 5 out of the last 6 days now that this fucking train wreck downstairs. Just barking. Happy holidays, everybody. Ha ha ha. Just ready to record. I have the shell of the May 1999 episode. I just need to drop the me into it. But gotta wait. So would you say with the current climate, aka being politically aka being politically correct, hinders future stand-up artists/artists? Yes, absolutely. I know it frightens me anytime I think about going back. There's material that I did that was gray 3 years ago. This is pre-Me Too. And they have words that they don't want you to say in clubs. And, I had a punchline with one of those words, and it kind of frustrates me. I don't have the same relationship with words that people do. I have a relationship with feelings and emotions. Words are just noises for me, and I understand people put a lot of value in words. That's fine. I'm not judging anybody for that. It's just don't judge me for the things I say. I say words that are offensive, and they don't mean the thing that they're intended to mean. I just like saying garbage words. Yes, that is Dave McCrae who's making that. I think they just started shooting that. Yes, this is available in the Planet CP t-shirt store, teespring.com planet-CP. I did not watch Blood Rage for Thanksgiving. I watched Home for the Holidays and Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. That is an interesting. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out why. Well, the second remake is garbage. I must have one. Yeah, I can get you the link. Hold on. Shit, my opportunity to plug myself. What am I doing? No, it's not working. There it is. There is the link for one of these for yourself, as well as my Titch and Tits shirt. Also the hashtag not my Jason. Meh. I'll be able to show you the Tits shirt shortly. There's a punchline with that Titch joke. Did you get The Irishman on Criterion yet? No. It's being sent to me from somebody, so I gotta wait. I watched The Oath or something for these weird times. These weird times. This is a year that like everybody's gonna like really quickly want to forget, and then when we get reminded of it, we're gonna be like, oh my god, the fuck happened? What? That was a whole year of that shit. Favorite Jason actor? Oh boy. Favorite shit. Richard Brooker, I'll say, but part 4 is that's hard. Ted White. Normally, I think I want to say Ted White, but I understand what Richard Brooker did for that character. But yeah, understandable completely. Derek Mears, huh? Interesting. Okay, so we've been going long. Yes. As a matter of fact, a patron sent us the entire old school box set on Criterion, and we're supposed to. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, Dennis. Wherever I go, dogs bark. Well, I don't know what to tell you. It's a fucking CP luck. I'm gonna die and find out that I'm a descendant of Satan or something. That's the only explanation for all of this. That was Emily in her precious little voice trying to scream. Oh, it might have worked. 3, 2, 1. Oh, she might have did it. Lola! See, I guess I could record. Just keep doing that every 12 seconds. I wonder what the hell it's doing down there. Like, it hears its name like, now what? Never. Yeah, so Gojira. I'll be back. For those of you watching on Twitch, I'll be back streaming general shenanigans with Call of Duty. I don't know if I want to. I might take a look at that. What the fuck is that imposter game that everybody keeps fucking playing? One of Us, Last of Us, or not us? Imposter people. Fucking, it's so funny that we're. If you told me in 1991, Among Us, that's it. Thank you. if you like fast forwarded me in time from like 1992 and showed me what a popular game would be now and showed me Among Us, I'd be like, this is what we've progressed to. What the fuck? But yeah, I might give it a whirl. I don't know. Stay tuned. We haven't figured anything out. It's the 2020s version of Clue. I will be the judge of that. Now, if you don't mind me, I'm going to murder a dog.